Yes, it's that time again for another Squawk Talk. And this week is, it's so awesome. I mean, the guest's only so, but I'm joking. Our ghost? There's no ghosts. Our guest is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad he's on the show. This week we have... Well, I know you're excited to see, but I think we're just going to wrap up. We're going to end the show. Go ahead and end the show. I'm joking. This week on the show we have Kellen. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Kellen
Pohl.
I was blanking on the name. It wasn't even that I didn't know how to pronounce it. I was literally blanking. Kellen Pohl, who is new to me. We hadn't met, and he's auditioned for the play. I thought it was so cool. All right, so your nickname, KP.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, which is Kitchen Patrol, I believe, in the military.
Far from it.
So you have to be, is it? Well, I mean, that's what I think it means. Like, you're on KP duty, it's kitchen something. I don't know. But right now we're getting the scoop. Dun dun dun. The scoop. The scoop. Maybe no scoop. Still don't have the scoop. We're going to have no scoop.
The scoop.
The scoop. We got it.
Okay.
On Kellen. All right, back to a shot of us, please. All right, Charlie, we need a shot of us now.
Stop the shoot now.
It's hard, right? It's challenging. Just a picture of us. There we go.
Okay.
You got it.
Continued.
All right. So you're in 6th grade.
Yes, I am.
Now, which elementary did you go to?
I went to Utah.
Utah, obviously the best.
100%.
Anybody that went to the other ones,
He
like,
knows.
sad.
Old is better.
Oh, wait. That was yours?
Old is better.
Never mind. Utah. No. If this is what they're putting out, this is awesome. Bowls is cool, too. I don't know. Which one did you come from?
Good talk.
Good talk. Very good talk.
Very good talk.
So, all right. So, 6th grade. This is your first year here before you went to, oh my gosh, you just told me, don't tell me, Utah. Yes, because it's the best. All right. And your favorite subjects, what are they?
One of them is history.
Yeah. Why do you like history?
Actually, I like history the best because I like learning about the past.
Yeah.
Like what happened.
Very cool. That got us here.
Yeah, seriously.
Very cool. Well, and I think history relates to theater so much because a lot of times what you do, something happened and then you go, well, why? Like, what happened? What led to that? That's what you do with a character. They did something in the story and you're like,
that's not what's supposed to happen.
Right. And you got to figure out, well, why would a person act like that? Why would they do that? And then you find the history. And so I've always thought they were related so closely. And I like them both. And your other favorite subject you put down was stretch.
Right.
Yeah. Still agree with that?
I did the bio too long ago.
Right. No, exactly. Well, and some people have completely switched. They're like, math is the worst. Math's my favorite. I'm like, this was like 3 weeks ago. But it does happen. You change your mind and you go, where are you going?
I just didn't remember if I put like stretch, ELA. Okay, good talk.
Good.
I remember my least favorite though.
Your least favorite?
Math.
Math. Not a math fan. Now, is it just in general you don't like math, or not this year as you get to the more difficult algebraic type stuff?
It's probably been just this year, but like last year in 4th grade leading up to this year, it just made me not like it even more.
It just gets more and more and more.
And it's also because like Mr. Kennedy, I have him as my math teacher. He says, like 1 week he says, okay, this is the week when this course is going to get harder. And then the next week, I still think it's kind of easy. But then he's like, okay, this course is going to start getting harder. And he said that maybe 2 times each week.
Yeah.
So.
But it's still easy for you?
No.
Oh, okay. It's not easy. I thought that's what you said. I misunderstood that. Yeah, it gets challenging.
It does.
It really does. It really does. Okay. Your favorite activity to do is? Soccer. How long have you played soccer?
Since kindergarten, actually.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what's your position?
I play goalkeeper.
Get out. I was a goalie. Yeah. I only played 1 year. I played baseball and football, but a friend of mine's dad was like, you're a good athlete and we need a player. And I was not good at soccer because I didn't grow up playing it. Yeah. I played baseball and football and, just whatever my dad took me to, because I was 5. Yeah.
You don't need a bat for soccer.
Right. And then that year I played and I took the goalie's position. But it was mostly because it was the only position I could play, not because I don't know that I was terribly good.
How'd you do?
We lost every game. Yeah. But it was not my fault.
Okay.
It literally, I would punt it onto the other side, and then it was on our side the whole game. Like, they just shot at me all game. I don't think they ever scored more than 3 on me, but it never, I don't know if we didn't have the offense. I don't know. I didn't know enough. I only played 1 year, but we lost every single game. But then the one game I wasn't in, they were like, they wanted me in. But it's a long story. I had a tooth thing, so I couldn't. All right. So you played for years. You love soccer.
Yes, I do.
Very cool. Very cool. And oh my gosh, I read this earlier too, and I had forgotten it. Another favorite activity?
I really don't remember when I.
It's one that because of your brother.
Oh. I still don't remember.
Drumming?
Oh yes.
Yeah, still into drumming?
Yes, I am. I'm actually in percussion.
Very cool. In band?
Yeah.
Very cool. And how did your brother influence you on that?
He actually was in a band since the 5th grade.
Really? Like a band?
Like band.
Well, this band or like a band?
Yeah, like he started his own band actually.
That's really cool.
Him, his best friend, and I want to say like another good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you always thought it was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Now, what age is he now? How old is he now?
He graduated college last year.
Oh, okay. My son graduated, I guess, about the same way. About a year ago. Yeah. Wow. So he's 23, 24?
He just turned 23 yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. No kidding. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's see. How are we doing on time, guys? How are we doing on time?
11 minutes, 10 seconds.
All right, good, because I had more I wanted to ask
continue.
you. Yeah. What is your pet peeve? It relates to soccer in a way, but has nothing to do with soccer.
First of all, that doesn't make sense.
Trying to help, but it's when this is what you put. Do you have another pet peeve that's coming to you right now? You're like, oh my gosh, when people do that, it drives me crazy.
I do actually have one where it's actually in math class, and that's also made me dislike math even more.
Oh, what is it?
Like, there are the people that are good at math, and then they're like, oh, the answer is blah 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 times blah, and I'm just sitting over here like.
You're describing my math years. The teacher would get down on the board and go, okay, class, start. And I was like, start? Everybody sits down there like, and I'm going, whoa, where were the instructions?
We started
I don't know what we're
already?
talking about. Yeah, exactly. Wait, start what? Because that was just jibber jabber. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Sounds very much like I was, yeah. You put down on here, though, that people talking about how good baseball is.
There's another one.
Because they're just
do
they argue about how it's better than soccer? Is that what you're getting at?
Yes, they do. Same
Is
with
it
football.
a specific friend?
No. But.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I have other things I would talk about. We'll talk on the side about because I'm getting yelled at over here. Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it.
And I'm just gonna bring this up anyway, and they're just gonna have to yell at me some more. So, your kid dream was to be a soccer player.
Yep.
But now you have a different one. That sounds really interesting. Or you did 3 weeks ago when you made this.
Yeah. See, too much has happened.
I know. Well, you know what? That's what these years are for. Like you are going to become a completely different person. Not so much different, but more realized, Now you think different ways and stuff. You put down chef.
That's going to be my backup, actually.
Oh, so what is your primary going to be? Soccer?
Yeah. I don't play soccer.
That's very cool. That's very cool. And let's see. There's so many other things, but we're just going to have to skip those.
Okay.
I did like your warning label, though. Strange sense of humor. I like strange sense of humor, so
I will laugh at basically anything.
That's what. No, I bet you won't though. There's some things that's like that's not funny. That was lame. Probably what normal people think is funny. You probably are like meh, but then you go for the crazy stuff. Yeah, that's exactly kind of how I'm. I'm like, well, seriously. It's funny, but all right. So, oh my gosh, I have 2 stories too. There's so much that I want to talk to Kellen about, but We're going to have to jump. It's time for you to spill, man. Let's spill.
Let's do
We're going
it.
to look at some pictures. Kellen was nice enough to provide. He's going to tell us what they're from. Tell us a little about himself. That's not it. Oh, man, we got to go through these again. Oh, my gosh. It's Dr. Sindel's. All right, help him out. Kira, help him out. Oh, man.
What's next?
We got to keep.
I'm just.
All right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Way.
And right here, I think is his.
Yep.
Yay! We did it.
Yep.
We forget to set this up every time. It's totally my fault. Go for it. What you got? Where are we at here?
So actually, this was when my brother graduated.
All right, and he's probably one of the boys there. Is he in the tux?
He is the one with the bow tie, the
Yeah.
better looking one. The other one's my
Right.
uncle.
The better looking one. You might not want to show this to your uncle. I'm just saying. No. They're lovely people. Oh, wait, go back. We're not there yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Anything else about that day? It was just cool. And what is that behind you? Was that part of a plane?
Yes, my brother actually graduated from the Air Force.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Very cool. Because I saw it, and then I was ready to cry, but I wanted to see the people more. So very cool.
My sister is the only girl there.
Right.
And I'm the one with the water bottle.
Definitely. And the glasses, the cool glasses, right?
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah.
Camera's in the way.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks. Let's see what's next.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, our tech crew's getting awesome. That was sweet.
Okay.
All right, when was this?
This was about a year. Nope, not a year. Okay, sorry. I'm messing up. Last year,
Totally
not
fine.
a year ago, though.
Gotcha.
This was actually me on my soccer team. This was our...
Did you win?
We did. We took second place.
Yeah?
And we kind of lost miserably in the last...
In the last game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Well, awesome. So that was last fall.
I think so. Yes.
I'm just looking at the sky and guessing that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
As
Well,
you can
good for
see,
you
I
guys.
always wear headbands.
You do? I see
do,
that. Yeah, you do.
It's kind of because I had long hair and then I cut it. And now I'm thinking about growing it back out again. Because I wasn't going to throw away all of those headbands when I cut my hair because I'm like,
Gotcha.
I'm just going to keep these pieces, like half of them are gifts. And
right.
when I decided to grow my hair out, it's because I'm not just going to let all these headbands sit in my closet and collect dust.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So,
and they look cool.
yeah,
It's just part of Kellen.
Yeah. And actually, I've adapted the headband so much that I have a new favorite, like...
Collection of them, or?
It's... God, I'm blanking on the word. Kind. I'll just say kind.
Oh, different kind of them?
Yeah,
different
because
design.
that one's Adidas, as you can see.
Yeah.
And then there's Nike, and then Under Armour. But actually, I'm wearing it right now. It's called Junk. It's in one of
Oh, yeah?
it's on one of these sides.
Yeah, you pointed right at it, yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite kind.
Junk. Now I'm going to look them up. That's very cool. I didn't even know about Junk. Next. I think we're being told to hurry,
I feel like
too.
I'm taking too long.
No, you're doing good.
Oh, this was actually a few months ago.
Yeah?
Those are my cousins.
Uh-huh.
One of them, I'm probably going to get these ages wrong, but the one to my left is, I want to say 8, maybe 9.
Gotcha.
The one to my right, I think is 5. And then the boy on the far right,
The littlest one?
yeah, I want to say is 3 or 4.
And that's obviously Grinch, right?
Yes, it is.
And where was this?
This was at the Jellystone National Park. It was those lights, and every year we go with our cousins.
Oh, to see the lights to the park. Yeah,
and
very
we
cool.
do the wagon.
Awesome. Cool. So a fun night.
Yeah.
And they're cousins of yours, you said?
Yes, they
You're the
are.
oldest cousin?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, they probably look up to you and
They have
think
2
you're
daughters,
amazingly
yeah.
awesome. Very, very cool. Awesome. Thanks for sharing those. I think it's time for us to spin. Oh, yeah. Time to spin.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Whatever
I've
it is,
done a
right?
terrible job of keeping stuff up. So we got to see what you get. We just
Okay.
can't do the
Cheese balls.
cheese balls. I've ruined the
Dang
cheese
it,
balls.
cheese balls.
I know, and they're fun, too.
Yeah, let's go.
And we've gotten so much of the poetry one, I actually don't want to get it again. Although I'll do whatever. They're all fun.
Hippo.
Haven't done Hungry Hippos in a while.
Oh,
I don't
is
know where
that
I
it up
put 'em.
there?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
put
in
it
there.
somewhere very handy.
Nice.
And then I forgot. Oh, in fact, I just found the other thing I couldn't find. All right, we're ready to Hungry Hippos,
Alright.
guys. All right, which colors do you want? Which two are you on to there?
I'm gonna go purple.
Purple, you get two though.
Oh, I'll do blue also.
Purple and blue. All right, are we ready, guys? Who's gonna win? Place your bets. Place your bets. I've got the mad awesome. And hit it. I've got mad skills, man. You gotta watch out. Oh. One made a break for it. I think that goes. No.
Oh, let's go.
Thought I was gonna win it with my. Wait, there's still one. Whoa!
Oh Lord.
Ooh, the tool hand. Watch out. Oh. I'm just not good at these strategy games. All right, how we do?
Okay.
Pretty sure. Now, having fewer is the winner, right?
No.
having
Darn it! Yeah, and that's worth 5, I think. So
Oh, that.
he has $250,000. I have 6. So close.
Very close.
Very close.
Very close.
Very close. Yeah. So not be much of a soccer score right there. All right. Very fun. Very fun. Yes.
Okay.
My life is so beautiful and fun.
Do we move this up front?
And I don't know at what point,
Okay.
but our plant has glasses.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Don't know why.
Nerd.
Total nerd, man. All right, let's see. So let's see. I know there's some stories I want to get to, but the next thing we do is actually we find out about the stage. All right, he's looking for it. He's looking for it.
Charlie!
He's looking for it. Oh, he's got it. Cool. All right, on the stage. So this is your first year at Rockford South Middle School.
Yes,
So the first year you could do plays.
Yep.
Now you didn't audition for the first play.
I did not.
No, but then some weird kid was like, maybe you should try out.
I wonder who.
Some crazy dude. Now, did you see the musical though?
I did. I actually went to go watch the opening night.
Oh yeah, did you enjoy?
I did. And that's what actually encouraged me a little bit to try out.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Because
he just wouldn't stop leaving me alone.
When, it is fun though. I didn't even start till I was a senior in high school. I feel like I missed out.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
So if you do play one a year, even you would be 5 plays ahead of me. But I had done nothing.
Wow.
No, because you could do. Yeah. 5, 6, something like that.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm glad you tried out though. You're doing an excellent job. And yesterday, I was trying to say as you were leaving, you were being a leader in front of the rehearsal. You know, you guided some people that were. What happens a lot of times is an actor gets off stage at rehearsal, especially if it's a scene they've been working on or it's high energy.
Yeah.
They get off the stage and they forget there's not an audience here, and they just start talking or doing stuff. Yeah. And you were like, "Hey, people are working here.
Let's go. Let's do
Come
this.
here. What are you doing?" Yeah, exactly.
Wheel the desk over.
Right. And it was just there's the students that have the awareness and the other students that don't even know their scene's coming up. They're sitting over there like, dude, you have to know ahead of time that it's happening. It's the same thing happens in sports. All growing up, there's the ones that are ahead of the game and they foresee what's happening, and you've got the defenders that are helping you because they see something that's about to happen and get in the way before it gets there. And there's the other ones that are like,
get the help.
Yeah, exactly. Need the help. Yes. Anyway, so this is your first audition, your first play.
Yep.
What have you liked about rehearsal so far?
I like the script.
Are you enjoying the script?
I do.
Well, that makes me happy.
The lines.
That makes me happy. I find it hilarious, but you guys are bringing it alive really well. Like, it's always not exactly what I envisioned, but a lot of times it's so much better because it's more nuanced. And you guys
sitting
bring
under
new
a desk is not hard.
No. Well, I got a bigger desk now too, with more room. Yeah, we have to kind of drape it with stuff. It's not in here. It's in the other. It's on the stage already. Yeah, it's not just bigger. It's more roomy, I would say, because you'll just have to see. We're gonna let you figure that out though. But that bit is funny. I like the one when you come in the second time when they try to find you under the desk and then you walk in. And you're doing a great job on it. It makes me laugh just thinking about it. Yes.
Pirates.
Pirates. Is that?
Oh.
I don't know what that means. I thought
Okay.
that was one of the.
So
No, it's a
here,
different one.
Here, I've been in plays like in elementary
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
But I wasn't like a lead part. It was
Right.
it was one of those kinds of musicals where it's like everybody has to be a part. Either you're like off to the side,
Right.
or
And then the
you're
chorus just
big
kind of walks
part.
in together.
Yeah.
So why did she mention pirates?
Yellowbeard.
Was she Yellowbeard?
Yes, she was.
Blackbeard.
Yeah, Blackbeard and Yellowbeard.
Yellowbeard and Blackbeard.
Interesting.
Which
Is there
one?
video evidence of this?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
on YouTube.
Oh,
God.
it
Do
might.
not turn that on though.
Don't turn it on.
I'll show you. I'll show.
I was
I'll
the
show my channel.
okay.
Too.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
here,
All right, we're
Here we
kind
go.
of losing the show here.
Yeah.
So I think that we may just have to have a roundtable Squawk Talk episode where we talk about that the whole time. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
No, it would not.
No, okay. All right. So now the other things I ask is what's your favorite memory and what do ensemble mean to you and the Falcon players? But I think that'll mean more a lot after Tech Week and stuff. So
Yeah,
we'll hold those
I
off.
haven't gotten much
And
of the.
right, we might just have to have you on the show again, or maybe next year. We'll see.
I'll gladly come on.
That would be awesome.
It's entertaining.
All right, there's two stories that you brought up, but first we have to go to. We did spin, so all we have left is survey. After I'm going to ask you one now, then we're going to do the survey. What's that?
Wasn't there school?
School is for teachers.
Oh.
Right, I already kind of talked about you, but so they all start with an S,
Oh.
and then yeah.
There, yep.
But your memory,
That's it.
see, you're sharp, dude. Seriously. I keep seeing him go like, stuff, and you've like seen it once, and he's like, no stuff. It's impressive, seriously. I'm gonna have you tell the story, then we're gonna do the survey, and then I'm gonna ask the last one. So, guys, this is a story probably worth listening to. Grandma and ping pong. I gotta say, I've never said those together before. Grandma and ping pong.
Long story short, my grandma was playing ping pong. Because we have a ping pong table in our basement.
Yeah.
And she was on the side that had the wall right behind her.
Right.
And you probably know where this is gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit it with a paddle, tripped over, and yeah, that's how her butt print was in the wall.
Butt print. I didn't even add that to it. Grandma butt print in the wall.
She was just sitting.
Butt print ping pong.
She was just sitting there for like 15 seconds while all of us were like.
Weren't you concerned she hurt herself, or she was fine?
She was fine. She was like, I'm okay, and that just made us laugh even more.
Yeah.
Actually, we made such a big deal about it that when we actually drywalled it a few days
Yeah.
ago, and for Christmas, we asked her to open one of her presents last. And
Yeah.
it was actually a plaque that said, like on this, I don't remember quite when it was, but on this date, this happened, and it's like gonna be nailed to that spot.
Oh, that's a fan. See, this is the kind of humor I'm talking about. I enjoy that. That is
It's my kind of humor.
funny on
Nobody
several
else,
levels.
not even you.
Funny on several levels.
Don't get assassinated.
All right. But we are going to survey.
See,
All
that's
right,
the
time to
music.
learn some more stuff about you. We're going to start with some thumbs up and thumbs down.
Oh dang.
Thumbs down, up,
Oh.
thumbs down.
Oh, it's one thing.
Yeah. All right, random questions. So it picks out of like 50 some odd questions. But
Oh, okay.
do thumbs up or thumbs down? Pasta.
100%. I
Me
love
too.
pasta.
Does it matter if it's white sauce or red sauce?
Any sauce. I mix them sometimes.
I'm with you. Perfect. Weird. This is another food one. Mexican food.
I love it.
Love it. So
Love
good.
Mexican food.
Very good choice. And I don't know about this one. Writing. Do you like to write?
Okay. I'm gonna say kind of.
All right. Cool.
But
Cool.
mainly yes. Because I like to free write, but like in an assignment or like an ELA or something when we have to like write a story about Jimmy and the elephant or something like that.
All right.
No, I don't want to do that.
Don't want to do that. I got you. I can give you two pieces of advice that will help with writing. One, write what you would say, as if they
Okay,
just said,
yep.
tell me a story about this, and you just start talking. Don't think, you just start typing the words you'd say, because it'll come out really well because
Yeah.
you're well spoken. But a lot of times we try to think, well, how can I make this sentence better? Say it the way your brain would just say it. That's number one. And number two, every story. Now, are you talking about stories? Papers are different.
I'm typing.
I can't tell you.
Typing, but
Yeah.
papers and it's crazy.
Any story you tell, a character wants something they can't have. That is the basis of every story
Yeah.
that I ever wrote. And sometimes if you narrow it down and go, Oh, I just got to put some stuff in his way to make that interesting. That's all right.
Noted.
Good. All right. So, that's the teacher in me that had to fly out. All right.
Yep.
Do you like or dislike action movies?
They're okay. I like James Bond
Yeah. Cool.
and Tom Cruise and stuff like that.
All that stuff. Very
Yeah,
cool.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm a little hit or miss on those because sometimes I
Liam
get
Neeson,
very
it's also
bored.
pretty good.
Very cool. And oh my gosh, I know this one. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Sports? Obviously.
Depends on which one though.
What
Give me a
about
specific sport.
how about individual sports versus group sports? Team
Probably team sports, yes. Individual sports like golf, because I don't really consider that a sport.
sports. Right. I can see that too.
Because like swimming, golf, no.
Gotcha. The one I suggest to everybody, racquetball. If you've never played racquetball, it's amazing. It's the fastest sport I've ever played. It goes so
Like
fast.
badminton?
It's called racquetball. You just got to play. In the 80s, it was huge. I don't know what happened to it. But you need a place.
Yay.
Anyway, it's super fun. Are you a Swiftie? No, not either.
I despise Taylor
You gotta
Swift.
say, I don't think about her enough to despise her. You know, she's fine. Whatever. And mushrooms. Thumbs down. So that's where the food hits. Where you're like, So if they give you that spaghetti, it's all good, and then they put mushrooms, and you're like, no.
I said, take this back to
No.
the kitchen.
Yeah. Try again, you. All right, let's go to this or that. Our other
there's
survey
another
set of
one.
questions.
Okay.
This, or that.
And
You-
which one is
This is first,
Oh.
and that is second. All right.
Okay.
City skyline or mountain range? Which one do you prefer?
Okay.
Rather be in
I'm
that
gonna say
city or
mountain
that one?
range. I don't know if I'm picking the right one though.
You are, because it's second.
Okay.
That.
That.
Awesome. I would too. Glass half full or half empty? Do you know what I mean by that? The analogy? Half full. That's where I am too. Definitely.
Depends. If it's math, out.
Then it's like, I'm halfway done this assignment. Oh my God, I'll never be done.
The bell's gonna ring in 10 minutes. That's not enough time.
Right. Car or truck? Which would you prefer, a car or a truck? Car.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Chevy Equinox all the way.
There you go.
I don't know why I just like saying the name.
Just like saying Chevy Equinox. Very cool. And sneakers or sandals?
Probably sandals or like flip flops.
Yeah. They're super comfy and easy to do. Just
Yes.
chill. Video games or board games? Video games. Gotcha. And what do you prefer, sunrise or sunset? Sunset. Cool, because you don't want to be up for sunrise.
I really do wake up early.
Yeah?
And I like to go to bed late. That can't really happen.
No,
You have to wake up at like 6. to
right.
come
And
to school
they
and-
fight against each other there. Yeah. And finally, would you rather work alone or on a team? Alone. Totally.
Because the worst part is when you're on a team and then somebody's like sitting and like doing nothing, and then teachers they would say like, "Oh, this team did so good," and
You're like,
I just want to.
you mean
I just want
did?
to tell
'Cause-
them like,
I was there and no, they
this
didn't.
was him for the past 10 minutes.
Right.
He,
That is pretty
he
funny.
didn't do anything.
That is pretty funny. Awesome. Okay, that's it for survey.
Okay.
Very interesting and totally cool. All right, so the last thing, there's another story I would like to hear before we
Okay,
go.
Got it.
Before we do that, can I see a view of the tech crew who's really just playing on their phones? Hey!
Yeah.
You know what? They're a
What's
little funnier
them?
looking than they were the last time. I don't know what changed.
Let's get it off tech.
So funny.
I'm complimenting our guest. All right. All right. You ready, guys? So last one. The last story was the grandma ping pong butt
Yep,
story.
Yep.
And butt print story. Yes.
Very sad.
And this one is the mountain hiking Lululemon pants story.
Yes.
All right. What
we
is this
actually
one?
told this a few days ago. I don't remember where it was, but we were in Montana
Okay.
hiking up a mountain, and my sister, she loves Lululemon, and I don't think she's been outdoors for more than 10 minutes at one time.
Lululemon's the
She
right
decided
product.
to wear Lululemon pants and shoes that had a sole maybe that big that weren't made for hiking.
Right.
And
She looked great, right? Give her credit.
yeah,
Awesome. Looked so cool. However,
the reason why is, I'm going to say it in her terms, she saw a cute boy. And she was looking over it, and while she was walking down the side of the mountain, I don't know what she was doing. I turned, because it was her, I was in the middle, and then my mom was in the back.
okay.
I looked back at my mom, and I was telling her something, and then I heard, and I think, oh my God. I looked over, and my sister, Taryn, she was just laying on the mountain like that, just sliding down the mountain. And
sliding down
I'm not
the
gonna lie,
mountain.
I looked over at the boy, and he was getting this all on video.
So she did it just for the cute boy.
No, she
No,
wasn't even
absolutely.
paying
No.
attention, and she like tripped over her own feet.
That is hilarious.
Because she did have bruises and scars like all
Oh,
over her
no.
legs, and
That's a
she
bummer.
had to throw away the Lululemon pants.
Oh, she's okay though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
That
probably,
is a
like, her ego is permanently scarred.
permanently
but-
scarred. Only thing she injured was her ego.
Yeah.
This is awesome. You are just so awesome. I'm just glad you chose to do the play this year so I could get to know you a little better.
Stories
very
are even
cool.
better though.
Yeah, the stories are awesome. These are great stories.
I had more, so it was kind of hard to.
Right, exactly. Well, and you'll see, usually the week of the show, I tell some stories to the cast just to about things I screwed up on stage or just happened or whatever. There's always stories.
Yeah.
You know. So, guys, this has been awesome. Kellen, my man, I'm so glad to have you on the show. What? Now, wait. You have a sister, a brother?
Sister and brother. That's it.
And that's it. All right, and the
I'm the
sister's older
youngest.
too. You're the youngest.
Yep.
Gotcha.
My sister actually teaches at the Washington Elementary School, the public schools.
Oh, really? No kidding. In Washington, Missouri?
I don't know.
I don't know where it is. Yeah.
No,
Anyway, but that's
Kansas.
where she
I know.
teaches.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for being on the show. Our tech crew is amazing. And Charlie, this was his first time, and he kind of rocked it, I got to say.
Let's go!
Yeah, totally.
He's the one that showed the wrong pictures.
She was helping me.
Yes, Kira, thank you very much. And
He's
back
the
to me,
one that-
please.
He's the one that showed the wrong
all right,
pictures.
so, yes. And thanks for watching Squawk Talk every Sunday at
4.
Check us out next week. We'll see ya.
See ya!
Bye-bye.